hello everyone. Well, we did it. We've pretty much wrapped up our speech 101 class, save for the final. If you're like me, you're pretty happy to have this class finished kind of under your belt. Most colleges and GCC, they recommend taking this class as your first class, part of the big three. I saved it for the end, mainly due to personal circumstances like nervousness, anxiety, not really for any reason, just kind of being inexperienced with the class. I would like to take the time to kind of shed some light on my approach to this class and the pitfalls I kind of encountered when I first started going to college, and some of the things that may help those who are just starting out, as well as shedding light on the successes and the perseverances that help to, make us better. So, first off, I would like to start with the pitfalls, these things that you encounter, procrastination, skipping class, missing assignments. All these things stem from not being fully invested in your education, not really taking it seriously or investing 100%. Now, I know I kind of had a bad mindset when I started college. I graduated high school and I went to GCC fresh out of high school, and I had kind of thought that these classes are cheap. You could take them as many times as you want. Actually, you can only take them 3 times, so that would have been good to know beforehand. But yeah, so I kind of went into it thinking it wasn't too serious. It's not a 4 year. And I kind of suffered because of that. My grade did as well. And I wasn't really getting out what I put into it. So I have a quote here I'd like to share from John Maxwell, and it reads: "Successful and unsuccessful people do not vary greatly in their potential or in their abilities. They vary in their desires to reach their potential." Sorry. And this quote kind of illustrates you kind of get out what you put into it, and it's directly related. If you kind of waste time and you don't really take it seriously, it's only going to hurt you in the long run. And what that means is your academic record, transfer to another college, as well as your time and money is now wasted just kind of because you didn't take it seriously, and you won't really get that back. So now this is a motivational speech, and it won't be all doom and gloom in this message. I think that this class has kind of showed that we are better than we thought. We can accomplish more. And I know that going into this class, I struggled with some nervousness and stuff, but now towards the end, not only am I confident in my speech skills, but just my public speaking in general, speaking to people, my confidence, as well as just study skills. All of these were improved by following the prompts of the class and kind of just seeing doing what we needed to do, which is, I think, the purpose of the class. So I think also my peers and my classmates will testify that they feel the same way because I see it in their work, either the discussion posts or the subsequent speeches. Each one, as they progress, we do better and better, and we, have a more eloquent delivery of our speech. It just goes to show that, if you don't put in the time, you will fail, or you won't do as good as you think you could do if you don't put in the effort and really do 100%. But if you are invested and you really put in what you can and to the max of your ability, you will see that you actually exceed what you thought possible for yourself. So to conclude, I hope that some of my younger peers, the freshmen coming in or their first semester, I think that these are the people I would like, this message to kind of resonate with, because you're graduating high school. This is the first time being in college. No one is really going to check you. No one is going to make sure you're doing what you're doing. If you don't do what you need to do, or you're not 100% about it, it's only going to hurt you in the long run. So what you put into this experience is pretty much what you're going to get out of it. So it's important to kind of do the best you can do, not waste time, because, this is pretty much our own efforts. So I hope this isn't meant to instill fear or anxiety, but it's meant to be a motivation for those who want to take this seriously. And for those, just keep in mind that if you do what you need to do, you will succeed in college. It's not some crazy hard thing, but it requires effort and, patience, and it requires you to work hard. So that's my motivation. I hope everyone enjoyed the speech. Thank you very much.